But if these numbers actually translate into actual results, in one state they voted for the party which gave them that model of governance. The other one, they have voted against it.
Quite right, absolutely, and yes, that there are many other factors at work in both states. Well, they are very different states, so you can't really equate one with the other. But even though women have come out to vote in large numbers, the factors that have impelled them to vote in certain ways may be different.
And also the tribal voter, we'll have to talk about them. That will become a crucial vote bank now. You know, all that outreach with regards to, Birsa Munda Jayanti and visually impactful images.
It's not just that. It's also what BJP told us is in the Kolhan region, where the BJP, which sends 14 seats to the assembly, in the last election, the BJP got 0. Kolhan is where Champai Soren comes from.
Right.
That's right.
So it's possible that the base of the tribal JMM-led tribal consolidation, the base of that grouping is completely broken.
You know, Sajjan, that's an interesting point. Hemant Soren in these elections, the fact that he came out of jail as a sort of hero, the fact that the JMM were looking at the entire narrative of how their premier leader has been targeted by agencies. If these leads translate into results, then that entire narrative completely collapses. And I would suggest, perhaps even more than the women voters, it is the narrative of the JMM and Hemant Soren not working out that would go against them and decide the sympathy factor, which would win or lose the election for them.
Yeah, therein comes the relatively the core zones wherein the impact of the leader is there. So besides Santhal Pargana and among the Santhals, it has never been the case that JMM has consolidated all the tribes, let alone about the rest of the Jharkhand electorates. Last time what happened that BJP's Chief Minister Raghuvar Das and OBC, he ended up alienating both the tribals and the upper caste middle class voter, like Saryura and others, you know. This time, wherein the BJP, by aligning with AJSU and others, consolidated OBC votes, upper caste vote also has come, and with Babulal Marandi and others, they have been Urao, Mundas, Ho, Khadiya, lots many tribals. So that way sympathy factor needs to be given some external organizational push to be beyond the quarantined area of Santhal Pargana.
Right.
And when Congress is your ally, that doesn't seem to be the case.
Okay, so Santhal is how many seats there? Santhal Pargana would be how many seats?
In and around, if I'm correct, around 30 or something.
30, that's the dominant, it's similar to Vidarbha, I mean the region which can make or break.
But you have to remember that tribals are only 27% of Jharkhand's population.
Right.
Now, the other castes,
OBCs,
particularly the Kurmis, and specifically among the Kurmis, the role of Jairam Mahato, who has emerged as a very major a potential chief minister candidate among the Kurmis. That is also very, very important.
The Congress down last time in Jharkhand from last time. They're contesting a significant 30 seats. They were always being carried along by the JMM, but with this, it's just not worked out.
Okay, so a word on Jharkhand now, and if we can do a party-wise breakup, the BJP is contesting on 68. We have leads in 65 so far. The BJP, of these 65 seats, the BJP is leading in 35. They have made a gain of 11. JMM contesting on 43 seats. We have a picture clear of 41. There is a change of -3. The Congress is down -9. It seems to be certainly bringing down this entire alliance. AJSU, the alliance partner of the BJP there, it is contesting on 10 seats. They are leading in 6. They are making gains of 4. So a word on AJSU.
Yeah, AJSU contributes to especially the Kurmi Mehatos.
Kurmi Mehato, yes.
Hazaribagh and bordering the Purulia, all the regions wherein you have Kurmi Mehatos, and who last time also got alienated. So this time, that is why the women-centric scheme is one factor that should have contributed to the JMM Congress alliance. But when you do not do your homework right about the social base, for example, in Maharashtra, you see, except Marathwada region, wherein the Jharkhand Patil factor seems to be contributing to, going against the BJP. Everywhere BJP again, consolidated among the OBC base, Madhav Alliance, Mali, Dhangar, Vanjaris, Teli, etc. And that's why you see many of the OBCs are saying that we voted against the BJP because hum dar gaye the because of the constitution narrative.
Yeah.
But now that the OBC leaders like Chhagan Bhujbal and others, they openly came out against Jharkhand Patil, and that is why you contribute to the social boost, and then Ladli Bahin Yojana adds up.